Hey, this is a recorded session from Twitch. It will be a very long video, about 2 hours, and to help you to jump directly to the part that interests you, I put timestamp in the description just down below. If you want to know exactly what I'm streaming, go visit twitch.tv/fbucheros. But for now, let's watch this session. Bonjour, hi, welcome to the stream. How are you? How was your week? It's Friday, chill stream today, and I'm kind of excited slash super nervous because I don't know what I'm doing, but I want to build a chatbot in JavaScript. Yeah, I have no clue. So my reference or source of information is in Stuffluff, which is ComfyJS. He shared with me a YouTube video that should help me. I start playing with stuff, but yeah, it will be fun. Like, well, today I'm learning for sure, and I wish to bring you with me. So yeah, we'll do that. And also another blog post from, so let me share my screen right away. So I'm Frank Boucher, I'm a Microsoft Cloud advocate. I'm based in Canada. I stream every Wednesday and Friday. All the archive on YouTube, on my channel, and I'm part of the Live Coder developers. And we're here to have fun. It's an open space, safe space for ask any kind of questions. I will answer all of them as much as I can. And yeah, and like we're here to learn. And today, like, it's really learning. Like, I have no clue. Seriously, I didn't touch to JavaScript for at least 20 years, so I'm very rusty. But we'll have fun, I'm sure. They promised me it was easy. Whoop, that's not the one I want. It's that one. So, the plan of today, like I was saying, I would like to build. Let me put that bigger. Boom. So I would like music. You are a little bit intense this morning. Let's go for chill. For the chill potion, we'll go a little bit more. Whatever. Okay. So, plan of today is to build a chat. Not build, but like that will be super fantastic. I have a base for a Twitch thing, chatbot. It will be cool. But what I would like is to be able to display an image. My goal is to have, like, the ultimate goal is to have clouds moving on top. Like, you know, like, my goal is to have something like that, those clouds moving all the time, and I would like to have comments in the chat so you can add more cloud or remove more cloud, and probably one only by me where I can clean up or something like that if I need to show something or like whatever. And I want that as a way for you to troll me a little bit. But right now, like, and that's also a thing. Right now, I don't see that in my screen, so I will need to understand that part. But we're far from that because now I have nothing. So we need to understand how things works, how to interact with Twitch, and see how everything works. So I just put one goal for now is display images in the chat, because I already have something that display. I will put it there, since we need to understand, and I didn't do it with you. Text by commands. And then we have of course, we'll need to redeem points to alter the UI. Yeah, so I think that will be a thing. Yep. So that's the plan of today. I hope you like it, because that's the plan. That's like, this is the plan. So I will use as a reference this. Whoa, I don't want to lose it. So this YouTube video, I will put that in the reference. Oh, you know what? I think I have. Can I do this? Will it works? Boom. Yeah, cool. No. Come on. Here. Boom. So creating a Twitch bot, blah blah blah, and how to integrate your Twitch channel. Whoa. Like, that's not the title. It's creating. Oh. Okay, so that's good. Okay, and that was enter. I have issues this morning with my copy paste skills. Voila. So now we have the reference. Like, see, it didn't copy it. Wow, it's hard.
Awesome copy list.
Oh, that works. So we'll put it here, and the YouTube video is the YouTube video. Oh, but I shared you the and this one. I did the opposite. Voila. So he's doing a little bit more stuff. So import config. Oh no, okay, he's doing the same thing. So implementing with the ComfyJS. So I don't want to install anything. So what I did is, you know what? Let me show you what I did. And at the same time, I'll try to remember, because I did that last week. So that's our folder. So I just have right now, I did put that on Git. I might, depending on how it goes, I might push that on GitHub, so you can also use that. But on that one, I only have like an index and one PNG. I should have some GIF if things works. Let me add a GIF into that. Just go in my other screen. I don't want to show all my pictures, right? Gift. You say GIF or GIF? Let's put another.
Bonjour. Hi.
Hey, who's that? HY, how are you? What's your name? Or like maybe it's okay for you that I call you HY. Let me know. Welcome aboard. If you tell me your name, I will try to remember it. Just I like or HYFS7, like, yeah. I don't know how to pronounce, like, that's a bunch of letters. I don't see the name under it. Or if you're fine with HY, I will continue to call you HY. Okay, so that's our folder. So now we have a gift, we have a PNG, and we have an index file. Stefan. Okay, I will try to remember Stefan. So welcome on the stream, Stefan. Very happy to see you. And yeah, like I promised on last Friday's stream, we are the next Friday. And I'm trying to build a chatbot in JavaScript, and I didn't touch JavaScript for the past 20 years, so it will be humiliating. It will be fun. Like, you know, I would prefer probably do that alone, but it won't be as fun as now. Okay, so what I did, I created a new file, HTML, index.html. What I do inside it, I reference, instead of installing or downloading the file, I use the CDN, and that was based on if you go on GitHub, yeah, no, I want InstaFluff, ComfyJS. So on ComfyJS, there's a little bit of information there, yeah. So that's a kind of the prime source of information, right? Should totally add that in the notes. Let's add that. Do you know JavaScript, Stefan? Well, everybody knows a little bit. Everybody know a little bit of JavaScript, but are you a JavaScript programmer? If yes, a little bit, but I... No, like you're not helping. Well, I hope you will learn a little bit of stuff. Like ComfyJS, honestly, I was very surprised how easy... No. I was really surprised, like in kind of 5 minutes, I was able, after like typing a command in Twitch, to display something in my web page. I was very surprised. So yeah, so here we have. So in the, let's zoom this and let's zoom that. So they say you could install or you could use the CDN. So that's what I did. I'm using the CDN, and that's where, like, if some upgrade to the Comfy, well, I will have it. Then there's command and on chat. So we'll explore both of those. In this video, InstaFluff shows how to use your points, and it's very clear. It seems kind of easy. At the beginning, he shows how to just display text. So I did that following his tutorial. And I know here, Talk to Me Gooseman. Oh, that's a cool transition. I really like that. That's really cool. Show how to do a little also a few things. Oh, chat could tweet, oh yeah. Yeah, I will like. I think could be cool. Like I have so many ideas. Anyway, so what I did, starting from the beginning. So in the head, right, I did. Sorry, put the reference to the CDN to get the ComfyJS file. After that, I was just my cloud were too big, and I didn't want to reduce them, so I just used some CSS style to shrink them. And after that, I was messing around. Let's forget about those. Well, you know what? Yeah, I think all this, we can forget about it right now. So after that, I did H1. Hey, Marie! What's up? If anyone is a JavaScript developer, please, please, please say it. You will help me a lot. You will become my the god of the of this stream. So here I created HTML tag just to put some text in it. I'm just following whatever happened in this YouTube video that I put in the chat. It will also be in the stream notes. My bracelet is dying. Oh, you cannot see. But like it's super annoying. I need a new one. Okay, and after that, what I did is I was trying. So right now, if we add the command test, it should type test has been. It's logging test was typed in the chat, and it should should put a message. A message being what come after. And that's a part. Does cloud is defined? Let's just keep cloud here so I don't have any error. You are JavaScript dev! Yay! Someone is here to help us. Yay! Yay! So cool. Well, I want to learn it, so I will try it first, but don't hesitate to jump in, please. So, Maurice? Mamo. So, yeah, so and then to make the connection between ComfyJS and Twitch, you need to put here you do ComfyJS in it, and you put your name of your channel. And you know what, all that could also be commented, so we'll just comment it. Right, so now we just want to test the adding text in a, like I used to do that in JavaScript. So now it's not JavaScript, but it's similar. Document query selector. So when a new command is put on, this is trigger, and then check if it's a broadcaster. The command is triple equal. I'm assuming. I'm not sure why triple equal. I'm assuming like it's to respect like the lowercase, like case sensitive, like it must be exactly the same. I'm not sure why. Test, and then it logs and add something in the, change the inner text of the whatever has the ID FB trace. Hey, Dota 2 attitude, war, how are you? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Welcome in my nightmare where I look stupid, try to learn JavaScript. Well, not look stupid, but you know, definitely not on my best. So let's, yeah, cool. And now I want the tooling. I want the tooling that pop up. And I want the tooling here. Yeah, go for it. And now everything, but why? Not sure why. So, oh, because on chat, every chat, that's not a command. Everything happened here. Okay, so let's change that. So instead, here we'll do, let's say a paragraph, and it will be last chat MSG. So now every chat message should show up. It's working. That's the part that was easy, and I was really impressed. Okay, so I'm reading. So wanna something fun? Okay, so my boss had an habit of deleting my work. What? And so one day they decided to clean up the repo. Okay, and deleted the config file for PHP, which include the config for the debugger. Oh no, my god! And because our call stack is relatively big, the other dev now can't edit the code. That's crazy. But did you, since it's a repo, so I'm assuming you had like other copies somewhere else? I'm assuming. This is my last day, and I'm kind of fed up with having my stuff deleted. Not sure what I'm going to alert them. No, like Dota 2 attitude. The world is a very little place. Be nice, always. Be nice, always. Like if I have one rule or one not rule, what tips in my wonderful wisdom: be nice. The world is very, very small. You never know when your next boss or co-worker or whatever clients is the friend, the brother or whatever from this guy or someone in the company, or like just to be nice with the other developers. They didn't delete your code, so yeah, let people know and try to be nice as much as you can. Oh my god, like deleting everything, that's sad though. I hope they just kind of remove it from there and put it on the side, so like you cannot inject crap. I don't know, like that's sad. Brush sound effect number 2. What? Okay, cool. I can see. Yeah. It's always nice to feel like your work count, like you're not there for nothing. But I'm always, how can I let me think 2 seconds while I'm, it's water. I love this. Let me put the cap back. I got that in Toronto when I went for an event for startups. It's for Microsoft loves startups, and I love it. It keeps my water cold like forever. Not forever, but at least many hours. And I'm always, you feel like, oh, it's cool. You know, I was maintaining that when like you leave and stuff start crashing. You say, okay, see, I was useful. But at the same time is, see, I didn't do my job correctly because there's no backup. There's no someone else to take my place that I train. There's no like, if you had all that knowledge, you should be able to teach and document and everything. So when you get out, then things work perfectly. If you're just building stuff and it's all in your head, it was half done, I think. I used to say to my boss, and I still continue to do that, like, if you don't know what I'm doing, it means I do my job very well. Though these days it's less evident, like since I'm a content creator, it's, you know, if he doesn't like see any content from me, like I'm not helping. But when I was a developer or in a company, like if I was doing my job correctly, there was no hiccup. Like project were delivered on time, like no bug, no crash, like no failed deployment, like everything was smoothly because well documented, and I have redundancy and the knowledge of people and stuff like that. So it's always hard to do. Okay, so now if we do test in the chat, I'm surprised nobody tried it. So it does nothing because we need to do test and then hello. And now we have hello. But why it cleaned? Why did it clean the other one? It means every time. Oh, that's interesting. It means every time is on chat, like he's putting that. Where do I see the... new incoming? Text was... like, like... Kappa. See Wally, hey, how are you? So I'm wondering. I see now. Bonjour was not taken.
Bonjour, hi.
Hey, Martel Box, how are you? Welcome, Wally. Welcome to the stream. We're having fun trying to learn. So I know nothing about JavaScript, by the way. I'm keeping reaping it because like I see newcomers, new people in the chat. I didn't touch JavaScript for the past 20 years at least. jQuery was starting to be very, very, very popular when last time I played that, and I shouldn't say that, but I created a tool using JavaScript to help my daughters study maths. So it was showing her cards. So let's say you would like to study the addition and subtraction for the number between 1 and 10. So you were entering like, okay, I want the plus, I want the minus from 1 to 10. And then it will generating a bunch of questions, and she needed to answer. And every time she answered, the question was removed from the stack of question. And if she answered wrong, the question was coming back. So it's that wrong, and then the question was coming back. It's good. I'm proud of you, Dota Attitude. I think it's good. It's being professional. Even when sometimes we just want them to fail, like it's not okay. Okay, so now the question is, see, like you wrote something in the chat and it show up here. That's fine, because if we look at the elements, that's not okay. Oh, I need to refresh maybe? Did you speak poorly of JavaScript framework? No. Okay, so this work, and if I do test bonjour, okay, now it's working. Okay, so the test, okay, it was missing a refresh. My bad. Yeah, Frank, come on, better than that. Okay, so that works. Messing up. Isn't it any difference than the other day? Messing up. Okay, see ya. You can always watch the video and recording in the YouTube channel. I put live my new YouTube channel, guys. Super happy about that. So now if you go at my main channel, so it's my third channel. So this is my main channel.
Bonjour. Hi.
Now what I do, so my last two videos are usually what let's zoom. So like usually I do short video like this. Those are video about 20 minutes. They say cloud in 5 minutes, but it's super hard to do anything in 5 minutes, so it's always a little bit longer. But there's the intro and but the code part, the demo part is 5 minutes. That's how I excuse myself. And all the others, that was the stream. But it's super long and it's very different, and a lot of people don't care about that. But I want to keep the stream in archive. So what I start doing this week is I do a short video, and you can see here it's 3 minutes, and this one was 2 minutes. And I'm assuming this one will be very short, like Frank did his best playing with JavaScript, something like that. So like 30 seconds, the shortest video ever. And I just do a video talking about the long stream, and then in my new channel.
Oh, hi. This is a very...
Hi, yeah. In my new... Boom. Oh, I had to... Let me share that. So that's the... Alright! Hey, thank you for the following, Maury. So here on... You can click there and you can subscribe if you want. That's my new channel. Here. It's Behind the Cloud. I need to work the art and everything, but this week is super hard. I'm starting a new live show on Learn TV, Microsoft Learn TV next week, and it's every 4 days on 5. So it's like I'm receiving, like I'm the host, not the guest. So I'm like, it's less work for me, but I'm there a lot of time, so I didn't have the time to do that. But where that channel will be where I explain how to, how to build a chatbot, could go there because it's not cloud related. How to set up your lights, what's the difference between different kind of lights when you want to do videos, how to get prepared, how to write a good technical blog post, all those things. I want to create short video to the behind the scenes. Of course, everything, and it will be a little bit more, how can I say that, vlog style, not like a vlogger, like I will be, hey, today I'm eating a chocolate cake, but more discussion, so a little bit slower pace than, and exposing my stuff, so less like, yeah, okay, this is how you do the code, blah blah blah, because on the other channel it's more, let me fix quickly your technical problem. So yeah, cool. So that was my not plug, but yeah, shameless plug, because I'm happy the new channel start, and now I won't be ashamed to put stuff, because when I was putting the archive, the Twitch video on YouTube, I was like, well, my usual subscriber don't like that thing, but I want to keep it. So now I have, you know what, we'll create a new channel and it will be done. Hey, Dev Lead, how are you? Good afternoon, Sweden. Hello. It's the morning here. If not chocolate cake, maybe C# cake. I did. If you go check in cake documentation, you will see video of me in there. I did a bunch of little stuff over there. I love cake. I'm using it in my stuff. I had to mute the stream. Yeah, no problem, no problem. So yeah. Okay, so now we have, now I understand more, not perfectly, but the message by text. And we have message command 2. We'll use that this we'll use when we'll connect that to the redeem point. But now what I would like is to show images. And that's what I was trying to do, and I just realized while I was revisiting that thing, I was probably very tired the other day. I was just creating, like, ultimately for people who know JavaScript, so like you have in mind what I'm trying to do, and you feel free to jump in the chat. What I want to do is I would like to have those cloud kind of always there. And then with command or redeem point, you could add more cloud, maybe like add the lightning cloud, you know, a bunch of stuff. We'll have fun after. But for now, what I would like is to be able to have those, some clouds available that always move. So InstaFluff shared with me a little bit where, like, I think it's the code that make the cloud move, but I don't know how to put the cloud there. So, and at the same time, that would be cool also if I could put like an animated GIF when you type a command or something like that somewhere on the screen. So next step is I would like to put an image, just display an image after a command. After that, we'll try to make it move. So I'm thinking, like, first I was like, yeah, okay, just like, you know, create a bunch of images and make them move. But I think I jump here. So what I would like to do, I think, is we'll create another. Did the music just stop? Or just super low? Just super low. Should I do like a else if? Does it exist in JavaScript? Else if? Is it a thing? Apparently it is. So if the command is cloud, well, the cloud was there, and then the inner, I'll do another, we should do a div maybe. Image viewer will be your cool. You're I don't know how to translate that expression, and I'm not sure I want to translate it, but you are a very lucky person, GT Sum, or you know how to cheat on that game. Parachute, highest score. Oh, I'll never tell. Yep. Okay, so now we have the image viewer. So I think here is here. So else if blah 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 the cloud, then this, and now I think we want to, is there inner HTML? Cool, we want to change that, and I want to display something, and I don't know how to do that. Should I do like image? Let's do something like that. I feel like it's a really bad design though, but I'm learning, so I'm assuming it's okay. So now I refresh, and I could do cloud test. I don't need the why I'm surprised. But it's cool. It's working! Okay. I'm awake now. Let's switch music. Let's switch musics. Let's go EDM. EDM Potion. It's really sad because the style of music I liked for the stream, now it's unsecure. I received claims and my video was muted and stuff, so it's really sad. Cool, so now if I instead use this, is it as simple as that? It is. This is really, really cool. I should remove this. Okay, so it's working. Maybe I should put it back. It's kind of a little bit. Let's put it bigger though. So let's say 200. I thought I could put percentage here, but it doesn't seem to be working. I thought I could. Oh, that's cool. It kind of worked now. So if you're new on the chat, you can type the command drop. You can even drop with an emoji you like, and that emoji will fall down. And if you do like one of the best score, like I put you in the stream notes, and yeah. Okay, so that's cool. So now we have this. So now how could I make him move? Anybody has an idea? So that's here, that's the snippet that InstaFluff gave me. Let me uncomment it. So so that's the code I have as an inspiration, or like exactly that, to make it move. So I didn't know what time diff in millisecond was, so I created that thing. Not even sure where, like, I didn't write that, like I copy pasted from somewhere. But now I need a cloud, like I need to put some object. I have no clue. Like, how do you make it move? Oh, landed, excellent. Wow, that's awesome. Congrats, Jason. No, Stefan, sorry. Can I lower my desk? Oh, that's better. Felt like I was like this. So, anybody has an idea? How can I have multiple cloud that moves? Ah, so close, Martel Box. And that's why I was trying to put some div here and then try to make them move. If I was doing that, the problem was here when it was like, okay, X is unknown. How do you make things move in JavaScript? Okay, it's 50% of the sorry. So okay, let's say yeah, kind of. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's moving by the style. So they are moving it with the CSS. It's not JavaScript. Like, I mean, is it the way to do it? But it's still not X and Y. So is it because he created his own object thing? Here again, it's using style. So what I could do here when I do my class, taking here, so one comment, is I could how do you do that? So if I do, for example, like I want to create a function, should I say something like, so x is equal at function is that the way you say you do it? And then it will be style top. Maybe something like this. Is it like, is it how you would do it? And then I would do something like Y, and that will be left. Speed. Okay, so there's a Z index by if I refresh, now I stop. Can I make this a little bit bigger? It is small. Wow, there's a lot of feature. How can I make the text system preference like dark could? There's a dark theme even there. That's cool. Panel layout. Yeah, okay. Auto as a sort. I'll zoom.
Fools, all of you.
Zoom in, zoom out. Shift plus. Let's try that.
It's time to get this thing started.
No, it's source. Cool. Now I do this. Yeah. Cool.
Fools. All of you.
I'm not sure I like that music either. Okay, so if I refresh now, it hit my hair, my thing. And now if I go in, so now if cloud X, but X is undefined, so it's definitely not the good way to create a property then. And width is undefined. How do you create that then? How do you create an object? Like you will always jump over that, right? Yep, okay. I understand you skip all my loop. So it's not how you create an object. JavaScript people in the chat, how do you create an object? How do you create your properties and stuff? How do you work in JavaScript? It is impossible. Okay, JavaScript class properties. Well, I declared a class here. I have an array of that. And here, I push the document in it. Oh yeah, you're right. That's why it's better to have pair programming instead of learning alone. Well, am I on, like, do you think it's the good way? Like I'm... I am going like out, or I'm going the good way. What do you? I don't know how to make them move. Rise? What's rise? Funny. Like, we should do that. Like, oh yeah, we should definitely do that. You know how Gooseman has all the little, I don't know if you know Talk to Me Gooseman, but on the stream you have at the bottom you have all the little character, and you could jump and stuff like that. So I could totally do that. Instead of having drop, then you rise or you fly or you lift off, and then like you will go fly for a little while like Superman in the cloud. That could be cool. So you could, you know, move around, but in the top of my screen for a little while. Oh, like this is cool. Like, let's take this as an idea. I don't know if it was your idea, but to do. I don't know. So Mortal Box, this here was a code snippet that was shared from InstaFluff, and when I asked him what's in clouds, he just told me, oh, it's an array that I created. So like for him, he's always playing with that thing, so it's super clear. Like for I'm an idiot, but I am. Like I don't know JavaScript. I don't know ComfyJS, so I don't know what's an array of what. It's clearly an object with some properties, right? So that's why I thought I would have some properties. That's why I was including stuff here. Oh, and I need to put like this, right? Or what do you mean? No. Oh, you mean he populated. So I do, for example, the document by ID. But how can I have multiple if it's by ID? So it will be get document by, do I have by class or something? By class name, and then here I could have like, let's put cloud as the class. So this ID. Yeah, they are class. Let's change that for cloud. So here, if I do document get element by class cloud, that will return the tree cloud here, right? Okay, good idea. Good idea. So let's do this. So I have my div. Although it will return the images, not the div, but it's fine enough. So I'm not sure then my class work, but here I should put console. Yips, not confirm console. .log and not in, but just before maybe. Oh yeah, no, cloud to see what's in the cloud. Okay, yeah. Following, slowly following. Okay, cool. thank you for your help. Like, thank you for being so attentive. It's really appreciated. Okay, so now we're here. Now let's step 1 in, and cloud is image.cloud. So there's 3. What? The console? What, and I let it go? I removed the breakpoint maybe? Let me reduce that image because, like, it's stupid. Let's open with ping.net. Image, resize. Let's do 200 pixel. Save. Okay. Okay, so those are my 3 objects. So eight. I need to instantiate a cloud object for each. But how do I connect them? That's the point that I don't understand. Is like I could just go and do, like, you know, 3 times. I don't necessarily want to use my oh, you know what, one thing I could do, let's try this, share live. I will oh, okay, I will. So you can come, I share my screen. I don't care about using my class. It's just that that's what he used. So it's X, Y, speed, and Z. So with the link I just share, everybody, is you could click on that and come and you will be able to see the page as you want and highlight stuff inside my Visual Studio Code if you want, if you are interested. Okay, what if I, instead of getting an element, what if I create one? So here instead I could do something like clouds, and can we do append? It's push, and I do a new cloud. Did I put the, okay, cloud here, like this, and in my constructor it will create an image. How can I display then that image? Like, how do we by code create an object with properties and it's also an image? Like, it shouldn't be that difficult. What's cloud? Like cloud X. It needs to, it knows that I'm missing something. So here I need a property like this dot, like images, image. Like I could do something like that, and here I could use and maybe here I should have an ID, and the ID value will be R. Damn it! Voila. Will be passed here. So when you set X, I will need to do a get element by ID, style blah blah blah, right? Something like I didn't save the ID, I need to save it. Let's save it first. Did someone just join? Yeah, so I have Cloud ID. Can you see, like, did it work, Mortar Box? Yeah, you're one. Why I don't see you? Can you highlight stuff? That's me. Tweet feedback? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, okay, you are in read only, but you cannot highlight stuff? Yeah, I don't want everybody to... Okay, so Frank Boer is your name. Okay. Cool. So now I did that, but I need to add the object, right? Okay. So now I have my constructor. How can I stop following you? It's very annoying. Select one to follow or press escape when done. I want follow me. Okay, now I think I'm back to me. Okay. No, he's still there. Unfollow. Voila. Now you're there, but I don't need to follow you. follow participant. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so now so now we create a new cloud. We need to pass an ID. So let's pass the ID cloud1. And then what we could do is yeah, no problem, Nortel box. Oh, sorry, I missed this question. Okay, let's try to run that, see the difference. Ready to collaborate. This is our page. We refresh. So now we have like what, cloud1, cloud2, cloud2, they are all zeros index. Okay. And now if I do after this, so X, Y, so nothing works because I didn't identify the width and the position and all those stuff. Okay. Right. If X plus width divided by 2 is smaller than 0. X plus width. I really don't understand what I'm doing, and I hate that. Okay, get random ID is not defined. Get random int. Oh, that's a function. Assuming there's 100 example of that. Bonjour.
Hi.
Hey, Fragbird, how are you? How are you? Okay, so here it works. Speed, index, everything is populated.
Yeah.
You had to replace your HVAC. Is it the air conditioning something something? What's HVAC? Air conditioning? Was it the wall unit or a window unit? Hey, welcome! Thank you for the... Oh, that's on YouTube. Welcome on YouTube! S. Bascara. Okay, so that's cool though, because now... Okay. Speed 0, 0, speed, okay, no, speed... Okay, no, it's good. So... Should I try to do something like... like... something like this? In my utility closet. Oh wow. And you're done? Only one day? Good job. No, it's not like that. How we do that? So I have a bunch of stuff, but I don't understand. Okay. Mr. Instafluff. Let's... I don't like the music today. Oh, it's a gas line thing. Whoa, okay. No, don't play with that. Okay, so I know he did. I wish he was there for to help me. ComfyJS. I know he did some Penguin pre-version, so maybe I can learn from that page. Penguin webs. Let's clone this thing. Or should I download it? I'll clone it. Let's go in dev. Go GitHub and we'll create a new one called InstaFluff. Oh, instead, can I do terminal? No? Cool. So let's try to learn that. What's phaser? Is it the thing? Control click. Damn, open the control click. I did, but many times. Why are you not opening the... No, ask me like 20 times. Okay, so phaser, desktop and mobile HTML game. Oh. Is he using phaser to make this stuff moving? That's probably the thing. Damn, he's good. Just use stuff. I don't know all that thing. I don't know all that thing. But, Fragbird, we did some stuff. So, you can type anything. If you type any message, it will show up on that web page. And if you type the command cloud, it will show up a cloud. And if you type the exclamation point test and then something, it will show your message bigger. Oh, apparently, maybe I screw up a little bit the cloud thing. And test with something bigger will show up bigger text. So then test hello. But I don't know why. Why the cloud command didn't work. Why didn't work when it was you? Broadcaster, it mean me. Now I understand. I told you, like... Yeah, okay. Okay. So this mean it can only be done by me. I'm the broadcaster. Yeah, Frank, come on. Hello. And that's... and that's how he knew he fucked up. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So he's using the phaser thing. Another thing to learn though. But that makes sense. That's why it's so less code is using leveraging platform that already exists, and that's perfect. And I'm trying to do everything by myself. That's why it's not working. Okay, let's put some color here just to make sure, and I'm not. So, peacock. Okay. So then it declares, see, it declares bunch of array here, blocks and walls. Then he load image, preload. Local image preloading does not preload emote. Okay. And then phaser scene created. So now he's creating like kind of the game. That means I will need to learn how the phaser thing works. Just turn the light upstairs blue. So people know I'm live. My wife is texting me, so okay, so now okay, parallelist, so he's adding stuff in there. Oh man. Yeah, and that's how they bounce and stuff like that. Add user. So emote lists. Okay, so I need to understand that thing. Oh, Jason, that's the lowest score, right? Okay, so we need to learn. But I can do a lot of stuff now. I could do animated GIF. That's cool. Could I play? Okay, now that's phaser thing. Okay, so like this is all garbage now, but not all. But we learn a few things. You know what? I will save that as the. Let's save as. Index learning, and I will reopen the index and I will clean stuff, so that we don't need anymore. Let's keep the style bracket just in case later on I need it. I don't need that. I don't need this. Cool. So we have that. What we could do now is how can I play sound? Can I play sound in JavaScript? Can I play a Could I play an MP4? Will that work? But I will need a recent.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Hey, Copper Birdie, how are you? Nice to see you. How was your week? How was your week, buddy? We're having fun here, see? It's tiny, but... And we can do something like this. And you could try the command drop, not drop, cloud. That's what we did. Copper Birdie land. So if you do the command cloud, it shows a huge animated GIF. Now you need to type correctly. Well, like, it's already there. Let's say if I refresh. Now I think it's there. Now if you try, it will show up. And cloud, can you? No, cloud, it's only me. And test also. Oh, test. Test. I could leave everybody test with me. No, cloud, it's only me. I just learned that. Because the cloud, no. Cloud, yeah, cloud is only me because I checked the broadcaster, so it's only me. But now test, I unlock it, so you should be able to call it also. If you do test and then type something else, it will show the text bigger. Was not clear, I'm sorry. Like if you show test nothing, like it doesn't say. You need to say test and then something. Well, that's strange. Okay, hey, just a little bit of lag. It's working.
Fantastic! Oh, fantastic!
Indeed it is. And I was trying to create the cloud stuff, and I got like I needed to check InstaFluff old game, not this version, but like an old version he did called Penguin Drop. I think that's the public version. It's kind of a get started. There's no cloud. It's just like penguins dropping in parachute. Oh, could I do? Can I try that? Let's try that. If I do this. Thank you, Copper Birdie. So I learned that, and now when you do drop, you also trigger that game, but there's no cloud, and that's the part that interests me. But this and this game is very similar, so I'm assuming it start with the same. Like maybe started with that, and then like this is private version. I don't want to copy InstaFluff, but you know the cloud. That's what I want. So I download that code, and we were digging into it, and I noticed that he's using phaser, and he's creating like a phaser and like building the phaser, like you know, saying stuff here, and looking into phaser. It's a platform for creating games. It's a framework for canvas and stuff. And I was having trouble creating my cloud and make him move. So I think he may be using that. That's what I think. That's what I think he's doing. So we'll need to use that, but we'll still manage to do a lot of stuff. It's pretty cool. Do I have a very short video? I think I have a short video, not far. Let me minimize here a bunch of stuff.
This is a MOV video to be converted at MP4. Let's see if it works.
Okay, so we have a video.
This is a
It is
MOV
huge
video.
though. Do I have a tool? Convert video audio. Can I just change the size of that video? Make it smaller? do I change the size? So it's a video MP4. I want to change the resolution, rotate, crop, watermark, adjustment, audio, nope. T2. Oh, here. Okay, so now we have, where is it? There. There's my MP4. We'll put it there and move. I don't want to keep that on my desktop. So we'll go here. And let's try to do a else if the command will be video. And I'm sure there's, oh, I minimize you. I minimize you guys. Have to go. Nice weekend. It was nice to have you, Stefan. So see you next time. Thank you for joining us today. So I want to do this. So let's open a new tab. We'll do this. I don't need this. What was the resolution of my video? 640 and 280, right? No, 380, 480. Okay, and it's called simple test.mp4. Now we need to change all those things by single quote. And remove the extra space. So I could take this and put it there. Will it work? I don't know. Well, let's try it. Let's see. Come on. Boom. So we refresh, and now we should say cloud. It's working. And now if I do video, okay, it's not playing. Hey. But it's working. So I could probably do the same as is it the thing in JavaScript, the preload function, preload, when that thing is called. Oh no, okay. That's the thing in the scene. Yeah, it's in the config of, so it's part of phaser stuff. Okay, it's getting good. We're learning. How can I make it autoplay? Nope. Oh, video autoplay? Oh, I thought it was like a yes, no, true, false things. It's just autoplay. Okay. What else? Let's learn the others properties. So we have control. Specify the control should be display. No, I don't want the control. So that should be a true, false. Yes. But here it's okay, control was showing there. Nope, I don't want control. I don't want control. Now I understand. So if I do that again, and then I do video, okay. A boolean if specified, the video automatically begin to start as soon as it can without stopping. So I did try to do that. But it didn't work. Maybe I was not patient enough. Doesn't work. This is crap. Any idea why the autoplay doesn't work? Try to set muted attribute for the video element. Here I should say video instead. And you're saying, okay, let's close this. Let's keep that one here and let's do the other one. You're saying I need to have the muted, specify the audio output should be muted. Yeah, but I want the sound. The goal of that is to have like a video with sound. Okay. On new browser, user should interact first with the DOM, else it won't play. Okay, so now it's working. So it means I had that, and can I do just the line after something like change the property? If I do, for example, id equal vid. Could do here something like that, document, and then vid, and then say muted equal false. If on new browser, user should interact first with the DOM, else it won't play. If the sound Nope. Too fast. Can I do a delay? Async is only valid in a async function. And try the play method. How do I declare that thing async? Should I put that in a command then? Here, just put async. Like that. Okay. Thanks. Cool, no error. Looking good. Alright, so we need to interact with the element. Go. Dumb blah blah blah, click and then unmute. Yeah, you said it. I'm trying just to... So this is not the way to do it. Hey, thanks for the following, Louis von Muller. Oh, like you jumped. I didn't even notice. Oh, you've been there for a little while. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the following. It's a real pleasure to have you. And you know what? I will. So. Why not? They changed my interface, and I really don't like that. Can I have this? Okay. I need to do Maurice. Ray, new follower. Boom. Boom. I'm really looking forward when my wife will be leaving, because my dog is crying beside me because he want to go see her. Okay, vas-y. Whew, sorry about that. I was getting crazy here to have like all the time. I think that's it. Okay, so that's the new followers. Did I miss anybody? Okay, so Meow, you're saying document get an amend vid click the. Yeah, you think? I think it won't work, but let's try it. Exactly. You know, worse, it worked. Otherwise, I think I will just need to have some kind of like, yeah, okay, play that sound with. So it means I still need to have the regular, but I'm assuming there's a way to like play an MP3 and play it, show the animated GIF. Video, nope. Oh. Nope.
Movie video to be converted at MP4.
So if I
Let's see
click
if
on it,
works.
it worked. So maybe the click function was not good enough. But in YouTube there's a player and like there's all the stuff, right? So it means we don't need that. Oh yeah. I feel like I'm really hacking. That's my souvenir of JavaScript. They also use HTML. Okay. And if you display an alert our user as welcome. What? No, like that will be in the chat, like that will be in the screen as an overlay, an overlay. So I was kind of too fast, so they detect. So yeah, Luis, the goal is to build, like I'm messing around. I have no clue how JavaScript works, if you notice the title of the stream. The goal was to have the clouds flying. Now we learn this morning that to have those InstaFluff, because InstaFluff create that game and I really like the cloud and the game is also fun, but I would like to be able to add more cloud or have like you with points or something like that, like redeem more cloud, or maybe, you know, send a cloud with lightning or whatever. Having a command so you could fly and like a Superman instead of dropping, you know, like having fun with that. But to do those kind of animation, now we learn that we need phaser, but at the same time I know now how to show up text. So when you're texting, writing stuff, now it shows there. So I know how to use the command and the chat to write something up there. So yeah, so that's a thing. So I'm just working now in like my browser in a local file, but eventually I will put that as an overlay. And you know what? I think it's time. Well, that's fine. Like that was the fun last week. I asked people, say yeah, do it, do the JavaScript. So we did. We learned a bunch of stuff. I'm pretty happy. And talking about the devil, I think we should totally go visit Mr. InstaFluff. So we'll play the credits. Stay with me. We'll go right in and see the master himself, and then you can tell him how good his ComfyJS works, because he's awesome. So stay with me, we'll have some fun, and we'll go there. Next week, we'll continue to work on the Blazor admin, tiny admin Blazor website to manage our stuff in C#, and probably continue that because it was pretty cool. But I need to learn a little bit about that game framework, and we'll have some fun over there. So I wish you a great weekend. Big thanks for the new followers, and I say bye bye.